A Google search for Bhangarh will send shivers down your spine as you read headlines that call it the most haunted place in India. We simply had to experience this. But first, we required the right tool for the job, the Mahindra Bolero. The kitted Bolero had the right extras to help us get through all kinds of terrain and road conditions without putting up a fuss. Our journey to Bhangarh started with a stopover at Neemrana Fort Palace, which is also, to our delight, a hotel. Built in 1464, the Neemrana Fort Palace is located on a hillock which gives it a great panoramic view of the town and natural beauty. It's among India's oldest heritage resort hotels, but it's still very well maintained and provides a number of modern facilities. The most interesting feature of the hotel, however, is the zip line tour. We wouldn't have missed this for the world. The next morning, we drove straight into Sariska National Park. Not that we were particularly interested in a safari, but apparently there's a great shortcut here for Bhangarh. And we had the Bolero to handle the bumpy park roads, so why not? We do get to see some great wildlife as a bonus. Though we didn't get to see any tigers in the park, we were after something a lot scarier. As we approach Bhangarh in the evening, we are first greeted by a beautiful lake with submerged cenotaphs. These were built in honor of deceased rulers. Death was clearly in the air. Bhangarh itself is completely fortified, and even though we tried really hard, they would not allow us to take the Bolero inside. We had to carry on foot. Most of Bhangarh consists of destroyed walls and structures. There are many legends that talk about its condition, but the most prominent one is about the princess of Bhangarh, Ratnavati. A tantric by the name of Singha was in love with the princess but was refused the match. He cursed the palace with the death of all those who resided in it. The city itself was destroyed in the battles that followed, but according to the locals, there are ghosts in Bhangarh that still haunt the fort after sunset and before sunrise. They say that these ghosts are waiting for the reincarnation of Princess Ratnavati, who alone can put an end to their curse. We don't know how much of that is folklore, but rest assured, this was a very scary place to be after dark. Being a bit adventurous, we stayed there for as long as we could, but couldn't dare to spend the night there. We had to rush back to the safety of our Bolero. Still a bit stirred from the previous night's experience, we went for a calming drive around Jaipur. The Pink City was a contrast in itself, a clash between the ancient and modern India. After what we experienced in Bhangarh, we needed this good cleansing drive.